Okay, what is up, you guys? Howdy, howdy. It's been a while. It's been quite some time. So I just wanted to post this video because wanted to announce a couple things and talk about a couple things. We just got back from the gym, so now we're making our little protein shake. I usually have a banana, but I ran out of bananas, so we're just going with this for now. But yeah, so good to be back. Good to upload and all that kind of stuff. So a couple things I want to talk about is, number one, the reason why I've been gone for so long is because I pretty much experienced a huge burnout. And not only that, but I began to feel a little stuck, a little lost in life. And I kind of developed a little bit of a depression from it. And it was kind of hard to pretty much do anything. But the one thing I will say is that I just kept on grinding. You know, I kept going to the gym, kept going to work, and because I knew that, that all had to be done. And, I knew that if I just didn't do anything, and that would only make the, problem worse. So I managed to pick up myself a little bit more. And here I am. So, and secondly, is probably one of the biggest one of the biggest reasons why I haven't been necessarily recording as well was my lazy fat snail ass was just too lazy to get a car camera holder. So I finally bought one off Amazon, and I have it in my car and stuff like that. So now we are definitely going to make a lot of videos because I really want to post stuff like me talking about not just how my workouts and all that kind of stuff, but other things about the gym, knowledgeable things that I would like to share with everyone to help them grow and all that kind of stuff, and to just have a good time, just to talk, because that's what we're here for, is good times. But yeah, it's just a big burnout as of late, and it was kind of rough. But like I said, we managed to pick ourselves back up to speed. And yeah, so that's good. Second thing, which you already saw in the title of the video, we have committed to bench 275 pounds. We are on that road. Sorry, I was gonna say something because I've told it's December 8th right now. I've told everyone pretty much here, my friends and family, that I'm really hoping to bench 275 by the end of this year. But with how things look, I mean, I'm getting a hell of a lot more stronger and bigger and all that kind of stuff. But with how things look, it kind of doesn't look like that. But hey, if we don't end up benching 275 by the end of this year, then we keep going. Ah, crap, my phone's at 5%. But we keep going, the grind doesn't stop. We keep going. So just want to put that out there and stuff like that, that we're going to try and do 275. And that I'm also going to try and upload some more and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. This is going to be a big journey. I'm glad, that, if you're following me, subscribe, like, and stuff like that. Really puts a lot of motivation and help a gym brother out. And usually when my phone's at 5%, it goes down really fast. I got a solution. Look at this. Right here. Oh, portable charger. Woo. Gotta hurry and plug it in before. There we go. Right? Did that work? No. What do you mean? Oh, because it wasn't plugged in all the way. Okay, now I can talk some more. Thought I had to keep that short. But anyway, yeah, so 275. If we don't get it by the end of this year, we keep going. Hopefully by the end of January. But as of late, I'm pretty sure I could bench 255 because I was doing 255 for static holds. But when I got help, when I got that bar off, or got the bar off the rack, I had help with that. That felt like I could have benched it. Like, that felt a lot lighter than I thought. So, and one of the big reasons is, another reason is there's this guy that I'm friends with on Facebook, very awesome guy. He just benched 405 the other day, and that really motivated me to, get stronger and stuff like that. I've kind of been focusing on more getting stronger than I am getting like bigger and looking better because I want to be strong. I feel like I look pretty good and stuff like that. I just have, like this really bulky look and all that kind of stuff. And plus I just got out of the gym, so I look a little pumped and stuff. But I do have a little bit of chub. But yeah, he benched 405, and I was texting him, like, how did you do it? How were you able to bench 405? And all he pretty much told me was like a whole shit ton of drop sets. So we don't. And he was doing like he was like in total like a bench workout 14 sets. And I'm like, damn. I don't want to be like the most hated guy in the gym because I mean there's only like a couple free weight areas, and I am not doing like 14 sets, But I mean, I have my own little. I took a lot of his advice and tried to turn it into fit into my own workout and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and plus ever since we benched 225 back in July, if you look at my very first video, which was a short, that was a very great experience. I was more relieved than I was, like excited and rewarded because, like 225 is like the mark where, okay, you're officially a gym bro. You're officially strong and all that kind of stuff. So, and yeah. And no matter what anyone else says, 225 is not like a normalized bench. I'm on that side. Because if you want to argue, you can. But your only defense is steroids and trend and stuff like that and internet, because everyone that is a gym influencer that posts on the internet pretty much can bench 225, which makes people like, oh, it means everyone can because, everyone on the internet, they can do it and all that kind of stuff. So it's just like, but in all reality, it's 225. I mean, you are in like the 1% of the world. And if you can do it naturally, give yourself a pat in the back. So, but yeah, sorry, I just went on to a little ramble. But yeah, it's been a little hard of a journey trying to bench 275, because we switched our training a little bit. And one thing that really held me back was, one, I wasn't training chest enough because, in all reality, if you want a bigger bench, you have to train chest more. So I do 2 chest and triceps a week and everything else once a week because, it works around my schedule and I don't want to be like overtraining the hell out of myself. So, and then second thing is we plateaued for a little bit. We weren't really getting anywhere 3 months ago. And I was like, what the hell? I'm literally working out and eating right. But then, I realized that I wasn't eating enough calories. My whole this month, December, marks 2 years of me being in the gym, and in these 2 years, the last 2 years, I was like only focusing on protein. I was trying to get the right amount of protein in and stuff like that. I didn't care about anything else until recently. Like I said, 3 months ago, I began not only focusing on protein, but I am now counting my calories and carbs so I can be able to have fuel for my workouts and for my day. So calories became very important to me because they really help. Calories really helped me grow. Like it really made me lift heavier and stuff like that. Which today's leg and shoulder day, this is what I did. I had to use heavier weight because I was getting used to the weight that I usually do. So that was very exciting. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and I got to take a shower because I got to go to work here in like 1, 2, skip a few. I don't know. I can't math. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to try and upload more. Not like a lot because, I'm still new to this stuff. And, I kind of want to take it at my own pace. But to give you an idea, I'm probably going to upload maybe twice a week, but definitely once a week. And when, I don't know. So just depending how I feel. If I miss a week or stuff like that, I apologize. But now that I got a camera holder and all that kind of stuff, yeah, I'll definitely try and post a lot more. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to help a gym brother out. And comment down below what else you guys like to see. This is exciting. This is awesome. And I hope you guys have a great workout and all that kind of stuff. So you guys take it easy and live life as if, like every day is your last day, Spread that positivity and keep on the grind, The work never stops, no matter what happens. So you just keep going. Because that's what I did throughout the last few months when I was experiencing a lot of things going on, but just keep going. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next video, and peace out.